Really? It's not that bad, is it? It's beautiful. Well, I mean, I'm not monarchy, so I don't really care a lot about this.
We can televise it.
Okay.
Pay-per-view. We can do that. Start with that, Louise.
Good morning, Victor. How are you?
Not bad, are you?
Oh.
Yeah, same here.
Everybody's so happy.
We're sick of it.
Okay, I will figure out. To be fair, if I have time, I will do it. If I don't, I'm not gonna rush. I've been working for the past 3 days, like 20-something hours.
Yeah. We're so chilled, we don't care.
Thank you so much, guys. See you later.
Yeah, right, yeah.
At least I'm not hitting you.
Yeah.
Yet.
Thank you.
I'm working on it. Don't worry, I'm not.
I saw that they put down the Jimmy Kimmel show.
Yeah. What?
That they put down the Jimmy Kimmel show
Yeah.
Why?
because he made some comments about the Charlie Kirk thingy.
He said he was MAGA, and then he said
Maga or Gaga?
MAGA.
Maga.
He said that he was like, oh,
oh, they're really trying to make this look like he wasn't one of them. And that's all he said. And that's why they canceled him.
It's the end of the world
As we know it.
It's the end.
Glaubt ihr das? Wie lange musst du heute? Müssen wir heute? Wann? Wissen wir noch nicht? Okay. Gibt es eine Übernahme? Schiffswechsel? So this guy over there, I was already here Tuesday evening when Trump was arriving, and I was talking to him. Only the manager and I was interviewing him and asking him why he was here. And he was like, "Yo, I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm just only welcoming Trump and your good policy and he's walking around with the MAGA."
When we go live, they said to go live a little early so you might ask me things.
Really? Ask you things?
Yeah, I know.
What the hell is that all about?
I know. So rude.
Need of them. Is that quick enough?
Good job. It's getting worse. It's the cumulative. You know, it adds on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What's it called?
Hang on.
Kumuliert.
Oh, someone's gone on our channel. That's why.
Yeah, we're on 3.
No. Live view glitch.
Servus, it's me again. Hello. Kann euch hören.
Go for it.
When I sit down, my thing this opens. Yeah.
Pays to advertise.
Huh?
Pays to advertise.
We're on at 58.
Okay. Yo, biggie.
And then I think we're on until he lifts up in the air.
Okay. Really yes. Change batteries then very quickly. Just in case they give you another 25 minutes. us, don't go towards the light.
Why not? It's too hard. My brain is just not really active.
That'll be
I feel like only a tiny little piece of it is working.
That'll be the lack of sleep.
God. Look at that good dog. Look at that. Hallo. Okay. Cut. 2 minutes. Lukas, kannst du mir noch mal Sky News anmachen? Ja, kann man doch auch gleich wieder machen, Mann.
Soll ich ein bisschen englischen Effekt machen?
Sure. Vielleicht dann, wenn ich nicht mehr weiß, was ich sagen soll. Ich gebe dir ein Zeichen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not that difficult. Although I wanted to do a little bit of the regular talking.
So, alles foggy in London. Yeah, we are alive.
November.
Yeah.
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 Vic, is there anywhere where we could put this?
I'll put it there.
Hello.
You see that?
A little.
I'll hold it. Remember the time when you guys
Okay.
had a line here and put the phone in?
Yeah, it's true, yeah. Hang on. We can do this.
Sie sagen jetzt, vielleicht geht es doch nicht auf die Live-Bilder. Also, mal schauen. Ah, okay.
Hang on, I'm going to do something.
20 seconds.
That's fine. You could do your first slide, then you can come back to it. Perfect. You see that?
Yeah. Very good.
Hold it, Nick.
Ich glaube, es war schon ein gutes Moment, als Keir Starmer Donald Trump die Einladung im Februar im Weißen Haus übergeben hatte, hatte er sich ja sehr drüber gefreut und wir haben es gestern eigentlich auch an Donald Trumps Gesicht gesehen. Das war ja wirklich sehr, sehr viel Prunk und sehr, sehr viel Gold und die Kutsche und wie sie lang gefahren sind, dann die militärischen Ehren und haben natürlich auch viele Superlative draus gemacht. Die längste Prozession, die es jemals gegeben hat hinter den Schlossmauern und auch die längste Ehrengarde, an der er vorbeigegangen ist. Ich glaube, das hat ihm gut gefallen. Das hat er auch selber in seiner Rede dann abends beim Staatsbankett nochmal gesagt, dass er glaubt, das ist das letzte Mal, dass es passiert ist, so hofft, dass es das letzte Mal ist, dass es sowas gegeben hat, dass er also der Einzige ist, dem eben diese Ehre eines zweiten Staatsbesuches jemals zuteil wird. Das wird natürlich dann die Geschichte in der Zukunft irgendwann zeigen, aber ich glaube schon, dass man ihn damit ordentlich beeindrucken konnte und jetzt bleibt es eben nur noch zu hoffen, dass er auch eine gute Nacht hatte. Er und Melania haben ja im Schloss Windsor übernachtet und zwar in einer der Suiten und zwar der Suite, in der Kate und William ihre Hochzeitsnacht verbracht haben. Also wir haben da richtig groß aufgefahren natürlich und wir hoffen, dass das Bett bequem war, dass nichts gedrückt hat und dass deswegen jetzt bereit ist für den Tag und die Gespräche mit der Polizei. Also das wurde, glaube ich, ganz akribisch geplant. Deswegen findet eben dieses Treffen jetzt mit Starmer ja auch nicht in der Downing Street statt, sondern auf seinem Landsitz, Chequers heißt er. Das heißt, da fliegt er jetzt gleich mit dem Helikopter hin. Er wird offiziell verabschiedet von Charles und Camilla hier am Windsor Castle und dann steigt er eben in die Marine One, steigt dann auf und fliegt. Das dauert ungefähr eine Stunde Richtung Chequers und wird dort eben dann von Keir Starmer empfangen. Normalerweise passiert sowas ja eben immer in der Downing Street, da wird dann auch der rote Teppich rausgeholt und dann empfängt man ihn eben vor dieser berühmten schwarzen Tür, aber dort stehen eben auch dann draußen, zumindest vor den Toren, oft die Menschen und protestieren und deswegen könnte ich mir gut vorstellen, dass sie genau aus dem Grund eben gesagt haben, wir verlegen das auf den Landsitz, da kommt man wirklich gar nicht an. Das heißt, es sei denn, er sieht vielleicht aus der Luft irgendwelche Demonstrierenden, wird er mit denen auf jeden Fall nicht in Kontakt kommen. Es ist wahnsinnig wichtig für Keir Starmer, dass es hier gut läuft und da gibt es verschiedene Gründe für. Natürlich will er weiterhin an dem Handelsabkommen mit den USA ein bisschen weiter verhandeln. Er möchte gerne, dass die Zölle gesenkt werden, zum Beispiel für schottischen Whisky, aber auch Lachs. Das ist zum Beispiel eine der Sachen, die er eben auch heute wohl besprechen möchte, nochmal mit Donald Trump. Das ist ihm natürlich wichtig. Dann geht es aber auch nochmal um Europa, denn Keir Starmer hat ja natürlich diese Rolle eingenommen als Vermittler zwischen der EU und den USA. Da geht es dann um Unterstützung für die Ukraine, aber auch wenn es um Gaza geht. Und da braucht Europa ja die Unterstützung von den USA und speziell von Donald Trump. Das heißt, Keir Starmer hat sich eben da in diese Rolle begeben, dafür zu sorgen, dass man eben Donald Trump bei Laune hält, damit das alles so funktioniert. Und das bringt mich dann eben auch schon zum dritten Punkt, denn das ist für Keir Starmer wahnsinnig wichtig und für sein politisches Überleben, denn der steht im Moment hier in den Umfragen wahnsinnig schlecht da. Also die rechte Partei von Nigel Farage liegt weit vor der Labour-Partei. Es gibt Kritik aus dem Volk, es gibt aber auch Kritik aus den eigenen Rängen von der Labour-Partei. Es gibt sogar eigene Abgeordnete von Keir Starmer, die sagen, vielleicht ist er schon nach den Lokalwahlen im Mai dann tatsächlich nicht mehr Premierminister. Also der braucht wirklich etwas, was ihn nochmal nach vorne pusht. Und das Einzige, was eben bisher gut für ihn funktioniert hat, ist eben diese Rolle des Vermittlers einzunehmen. Das heißt, für ihn persönlich auch ist es wichtig. Und dann geht es natürlich auch ums Land, denn die Abkommen, die man da trifft, die sollen hier etwas voranbringen, die sollen Jobs schaffen, zum Beispiel eins, was mit künstlicher Intelligenz zu tun hat, weswegen eben auch die CEOs aus dem Silicon Valley ja hier mit hergereist sind mit Trump. Da soll es Investitionen in Milliardenhöhe geben hier ins Land und Gleiches gilt eben auch für ein weiteres Abkommen. Da sollen kleine Atomkraftwerke hier in Großbritannien gebaut werden mit amerikanischem Geld und das soll wiederum eben auch für Jobs sorgen, aber auch dafür, dass es einfach generell im Land wieder ein bisschen besser läuft. Ich glaube, der dürfte nicht so glücklich sein, nicht unbedingt darüber, dass Trump hier ist. Die beiden sind ja befreundet. Im November zum Beispiel bei der Wahlparty war Nigel Farage ja auch in Mar-a-Lago direkt bei Trump eingeladen und hat dort mit ihm gefeiert. Aber gestern Abend war er nicht eingeladen zum Staatsbankett und das, obwohl einige der Führenden der Oppositionsparteien tatsächlich auch eingeladen wurden. Die Liberaldemokraten zum Beispiel haben gesagt, wir boykottieren das, wir kommen nicht. Von den Konservativen waren sie natürlich da und Reform wurde gar nicht erst gefragt. Vielleicht, weil sie eben auch so nah verbandelt sind mit Donald Trump, weil Nigel Farage ein enges Verhältnis mit ihm hat, aber vielleicht auch einfach, weil man dem Ganzen nicht noch mehr Kraft geben wollte, jetzt von Keir Starmers Seite aus. Also da dürfte er auf jeden Fall nicht besonders glücklich drüber gewesen sein. glaube, wenn sie können, dann werden beide, Keir Starmer und auch Donald Trump, dieses Thema absolut vermeiden. Wir hatten hier am Dienstagabend eine Protestaktion in Windsor, da wurde hier an den Turm neben mir einmal ein Bild projiziert, ganz, ganz groß abends von Trump und Epstein nebeneinander, und daraufhin wurden 4 Menschen hier festgenommen. Daran hat es auch einige Kritik gegeben tatsächlich, aber einfach zeigt das natürlich, dass man dafür sorgen will, dass möglichst das Wort Epstein hier nicht erwähnt wird und besonders eben nicht in Trumps Dasein. Und dann muss man ja auch noch dazu sagen, dass es auch für Keir Starmer nicht besonders gut ist, denn er selber hatte sich dafür eingesetzt.
You probably have my email or something.
So I've got, yeah. We're Insta buddies.
Well, here, if you want.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you. If there's ever going to be a state visit, it's going to be in the year of your 250th anniversary.
Oh, okay, well, cool. Yes.
I'm guessing, but I really don't know.
That's cool.
What do I call a first lady? Man.
First lady.
You call a first lady or man?
What do you call Melania?
First Lady Melania Trump, but I don't think she's coming on next.
No, I'm doing another bit.
But if you were to speak to her, or she spoke to you, what would you say? Ma'am, mom, first lady?
Come on, guys, just know this.
Sorry. What would you call her?
Man.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what we do. I wasn't sure.
Sorry. If you saw the president, you'd say Mr.
Yeah. Well, it's like the month.
If you'd like, yeah, go for it.
Oh, I like that. It's very French. Like, come on, what's going on? It's smaller than the old one.
Two helis came over.
They're the eyes for one. I
definitely
normally
got
there's
two Marine ones.
No, it's Marine 1 and Marine 2.
But one was had a full kind of blue light, if you can have a blue light, escort in helicopter, which was great.
It wasn't going to catch it.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, okay, this is coming soon?
Huh?
Is this happening soon?
Yeah. I don't know. Don't ask me.
All
I've
right.
got no idea.
It's due to happen at 10.
Yeah. Great. He's going to take me. Huh? He'll be here. Okay.
What are you stand over there? Where are you going to be?
Where's Toby?
I'll be out of your way. Okay. I'm not
He'll come out, is he?
You'll be over there because I'm going to stop.
Hey, you got some good reception because I'm going into the cast and I won't be able to send anything for like the next 40 minutes.
Oh. Yeah, well, the guest Wi-Fi actually, we had luck yesterday. Like, we were just right over there by the door where we could access the guest Wi-Fi.
What do they call this lawn? Is that the parade?
Quadrangle?
Quadrangle?
Yeah.
Quadrangle, yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, otherwise Wi-Fi is a little stupid.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
See if
Oh, there's good. There we go.
I'll be okay, but
All right. What am I stood between you guys? Stand up.
Stu, before he's ready for it.
Yeah.
filming or you're on Sky News? That's fine, they're taking my shot now.
It will be.
You get that, yeah. We'll go around the castle. Who's going to be with Aaron? Who's going to be with Aaron?
Do you live far?
Hmm?
Do you live far?
35 minutes? 37 and a half minutes. I don't even smell it.
Pardon? Okay. We were really close to.
Did you not see the Spain? Did you not see the Spain? What's
And then you have echoing, which is one next to there. And then that's the stick look.
Well, that's the we couldn't get it together, so we just like pulled it down.
It's helpful to have
Yeah, you got
Sure, both. I'm sorry.
all over the evidence.
Good.
wow. And it's helpful to have the colours. Yeah. I think they want to have the guitar in the cover, and I think part of the way.
There he is.
You need to be over there.
Yeah.
You need to be. Is that
What do
photo?
you have to say for yourself?
What's going on?
The photo.
What's our
upstairs.
conference here? Let's
Well,
see.
Automatic like that.
Where they're walking down that corridor.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming.
Where's Armour?
Yeah.
Go take that.
My little color.
Yeah,
I thought Chris needs to be positioned for that. Oh, right.
Yeah, it definitely is all right.
It's not that for me.
Farewell, this is cool.
Pardon? I need to do this. There's no point.
Farewell.
Oh yeah. Crash down. We're gonna Pardon?
Yeah?
You crash it all? I'll crash. I'll crash.
Steady on, guys. I'm going to have to pan around.
Yeah. I'll crash. How's it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Pardon? No, I need to go on the desk, but there's no
very much, everybody. He's a great gentleman. A great gentleman and a great king.
Yeah, we're just going to go along with it.
Cool. Give it 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes. I wonder if Rory's in position, all right? Have they sent the Inshallah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's like so early in the day and I'm already like, I think I've worked enough today. Yes. Yeah, good.
That's harsh.
I'm sorry, would you work with this person
Yeah,
after this?
Not after this, but you know what he tries to do?
I don't.
Make you look. I know
Okay,
it's
well, flattery is great.
Mires el audio de What the fuck is a kilometer?
Oh, there.
No.
I think he's going by helicopter. Do you know what the schedule is? They live
Leaving very soon, and you know.
So if you just mind these cameras behind. Thank you.
Our higher ups are bringing that to us. So they're going to go on this side. I'm sorry. They're going to go on this side. So we would do like we call it a T, and so UK would get.
Yeah, perfect. So if Neil goes
directly behind Lauren.
What about your video?
So like this would be the line, and there would be a US photographer where you guys are, and then UK photographers over here. So you're like the center, and everybody UK can be on your side, but then where you are would be a US photographer.
Great.
I'm getting out of the shot.
Yeah.
Genuinely, where I was there is the centre, is this spot here. So if anybody is there, that's the centre.
You're going to want to get right where you are because that would be like, not to get from the cameras, that would be you would be the center line. So a US photographer is going to need to get right here, and then US is going to need to have this space right here. So we just need to move you. Yes. But like y'all said earlier, with the levels, you'll have plenty of space right here on the level. If you're on the ground and she's on a stool, you'll have plenty of space there, and then we can share.
Why can't we do the opposite with that?
We just need to have a T here, and UK on this side and US on this side.
It does make sense for something to split.
Yes.
Because otherwise everyone's staggered far deep to the left.
It is what they're sitting down, what we've done in every country, but right here at this moment is we've done a T, and that one side gets a direct shot of their principal, and we get a direct. So you would be so we would put rope and extension here on the block, and have all UK media on this side and all US on this side. So you would essentially be our marker. So all here, so where you are over is US. So we just need to move you. You're the only person in the middle.
But like, we could do it.
Or literally, if y'all would just all take like two scoots this way.
I won't make them move, but like.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's worked in every other country.
Take a stool
so.
and sit next to Neil. You'll be in exactly the same position.
No, I agree, yeah.
Yeah, and then a person can sit on the ground right where you are.
It just doesn't make any sense.
That's what we've done everywhere all over the world. I just did it in Abu Dhabi and it works beautifully.
Sit on this,
Yeah,
and then
that's the
somebody
solution.
go in front of you and a stool.
That's perfect. That's perfect. But if we can leave this open for US photographers and then all this right here, and then we'll share, and they'll all be happy. Because they'll come in here and go, oh, and then
What will they say again?
they'll go, oh. I'll do it one more time. They'll be like, oh, I'm so bad. I think we're getting there. Yes. I need probably someone to stay here so that when the stills stay here, amazing. So when the stills get here, we should make sure that that's still clear.
Exactly how it is right now.
So she's going to move to that stool, and then Doug and everybody else can have center positions here. Essentially, I
bags yet? Read the bags.
There will be a red devil parachute display draped to in our own Bev Turner. She got off one of those helicopters. She came running up the park, gave us away, and has gone into Chequers for that President video.
That is certainly what they'll be hoping for. Yeah, and that's worth noting, by the way, that it's not just and also Rachel
Okay, yeah, we were.
You've got the toilet. Do you know? No. Do you know Catherine? She got the car, and one of the kids is a bit like doing something, but she literally had like a toilet in the back of her boot. And I said, "That's your stool, like Chris stool."
Oh, my kids have been doing work at a house in North London, and I got into the car yesterday. It's literally a toilet seat on the seat. It's full of paint. Rubbish.
So you've got the stool, she's got a toilet.
All Jen's
I'm very clean. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, the bagpipers have been here, the big cars, now the meeting and a lunch with US investors too. Following that will be a potentially rather awkward press conference. I literally didn't know that took me entirely by surprise. I didn't hear anything really until I suddenly realised about 5 seconds before that they were about to speak to me and I hadn't thought what I was going to say.
No, in terms of like clothing. No.
Oh, brilliant. I hope they're going to be showing the arrival shots.
Well, I don't know if they've cut it, but you know, it's going to be so. They've got loads of front living weather. Okay? Housing, that's right. Yours. If this is from the back.
Terrible shock. I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't registering that they were.
Lawrence and Brian, great to be with all of you. Absolutely. And so things that you were just discussing, Ukraine, the trade negotiations that are ongoing between the United States and the UK. Just a few moments ago, we had the President's Marine One chopper land just about maybe 50 yards from where I'm standing right now. We watched them as they processed into Chequers, and then you saw the welcome from Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister, and his wife, Lady Starmer, as she's known here. This was just a few feet behind where we're standing right now. But I think you touched on some of the most important issues. Our two countries are on the same page when it comes to Ukraine. but there are limits and different perceptions about what that means. And I think that you've heard President Trump in recent days talking about what he wants to see. He wants a bigger commitment to nuclear energy. He would like to see, I thought one of the most interesting True Social posts of the last few days was that everyone's asking, why are you putting a 50% tariff on India because they're buying Russian oil and not China? That question to our president. So he sort of turned that around and said, why don't all the countries in the EU and NATO put 50 to 100% tariffs on China? Go ahead, you go first, and then we'll match what you're doing to China, which is the largest buyer of cheap Russian oil, and that is the major funding machine for this war. He will do that, and then you'll see what comes up. So I think you're going to hear a lot of this Prime Minister.
Because I reckon after this article, through all the soft power mechanisms of member states, you know that Trump has to show. Yesterday, for family, of course, ultimately not the last day, really, Chequers for Holland, head down the street, I mean, having the bagpipers there, and those President Trump's Scottish heritage, and maybe Scottish rituals, they are trying to accentuate it as much as they possibly are.
So what they came to in the spring was, and it was the first trade agreement after President Trump got what they came up with in the spring was the first framework for a deal. And there are components of that that are in place. But it's not a codified agreement now. So there are still areas of the tariff on steel and aluminum go to zero. But as Jackie was saying a few weeks ago, what we're learning is that idea has been shelved.
Do you think that's the one he got out?
That what we're seeing is President Trump's action that we've seen in other places. Let's do deals. Let's build nuclear power. Let's get you to invest in a lot of American equipment and technology. And we're on both sides. He doesn't show any signs that yet. They're about to start talking of taking that down to zero. So what we heard was the next level of negotiation for Prime Minister Starmer. Okay, can you promise that it will lock in those 5% on steel and never go higher? He doesn't want that steel issue held over his head for other parts of the negotiation. And that's just the way it comes out. And it's about to start talking.
Okay. So this is just a box after the
Yeah, exactly. This is more like Range Rover, the Chevrolet.
Important thing that they can do from their positions in government is to try to, as far as possible, influence the US president on all manner of issues.
I think you should have saluted.
I lost my journalism. I literally lost it. It's the first time ever that I've been actually starved by position. I never. Not as far as I'm aware today specifically, although that's it. So obviously,
I mean, I'm just thinking of the moment when Zelensky blew up in the Oval Office, and the next day, Starmer welcomed Zelensky. So
keep the camera live.
There are pretty strong nuances, I would say. That's not an oxymoron in terms of the way that they view the Ukraine situation. And what we've heard out of President Trump in the past few days was,
That's all right. I can hear it. It's just so much background noise.
days after this meeting. But I think that what you're seeing is continued security guarantee for the United States. That's the latest word is $75 million in the middle of the trade. And other elements that the United States has indicated that they're looking into. The president said in August, perhaps we would help out in the air over the area, whether it's Ukraine or Poland. And you guys referenced this earlier. The RAF jets have been signed off on by Starmer to help protect Poland. So these are really big issues. What does that mean in terms of our presence in the air? How much are we going to help? And I think the bottom line is, what does he think Putin is up to here? Is this, as some have said, sort of a last gasp as he tries to fly drones into Poland and also sort of Persian and Romania? Or is he just firing up for a bigger push? So I think that's definitely the meat of what they're going to talk about today. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a really good question. I don't think we know yet.
Great to see you guys.
It's actually last
First time I got up before you guys.
UK on that visit to in Scotland, where it broke very shortly after his
See you later.
mid-air across the Atlantic that the UK was planning to do this right now.
Thank you guys.
Yes, I saw Bev running up. She got off one of the helicopters. She ran past us a few minutes ahead of the president. So as you will have seen in the last 20 minutes or so, the US president landed his helicopter here at Chequers, one of 4 helicopters that came in convoy just down there. He got out, got into a huge, a very grand car that then drove up here. All the press lined up along the side here. He waved at us, looked very happy indeed to be here, and then went through that gate behind me. Oh, you can see Bev coming out now. That's the president's car. Hi, Bev! And then we had bagpipers. He was greeted by the Prime Minister and Lady Starmer. There were marching soldiers. Of course, the Prime Minister can't really compete with the royal family in terms of pomp and pageantry, but still, they are pulling out all the stops here. And the hope is, of course, that having given Donald Trump such an incredible day at Windsor, he said that it was one of the highest honours of his life. The hope is, of course, that he will be even more kindly disposed towards Britain than he already is, because there are serious discussions happening here this afternoon. So first of all, he's going to be showing, the Prime Minister will show the President the Winston Churchill archives here. Later there will be a display by the Red Devils, that's the parachute regiment display team. Then the President and the Prime Minister will have a bilateral meeting, and then there will be a business reception hosted by the Chancellor with the Prime Minister, the President and various US investors. Of course, that £150 billion investment from various US companies that the government are trumpeting today. Absolutely delighted about that. But of course, those tariffs, 25% on steel and aluminium, remain. Okay, they are half what other countries are paying, but originally we'd expected them to be gone completely or gone by now. It sounds like that's not happening at the moment, though Donald Trump did say the other day, I'm into helping them, so let us see. But I think the danger point for the Prime Minister is coming with a press conference this afternoon, which could have some very awkward questions, perhaps on free speech, perhaps on the Chequers Islands, and almost certainly, I think, on Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted paedophile, who, of course, the relationship that our US ambassador, Peter Mandelson, had saw him being sacked last week. We currently don't have a US ambassador in post, but suggestions today that the Trump administration would be very happy to see Karen Pierce be brought back. She was the US ambassador. She would have been happy to continue, but Starmer and the government decided to go with Peter Mandelson, a decision which belatedly now...
Well, those comments are very interesting, as you say. I mean, I guess the question over whether Nick Clegg is drawing on his experience as an opponent of the Labour government there, or as former President of Global Affairs, or whatever it was, a meta or both. But that's very interesting, and as you say, a notable critique. Look, the government's view is that a growing chunk of the UK economy, as it is the world economy, over the coming years, and the government wants to get aboard that train, essentially, and they're very happy with the comments from Jensen Klein, from that the UK is raised an AI superpower. But look, I guess the question of whether the UK is going to be a player in this space, or essentially an AI rule taker, I think is a question that we don't know the answer to yet, but it will shape British politics and British economy for a very long time to come.
You should see the skies. I've got 4
exactly, that is the argument being made by the government, and we don't need to rehearse now all the ways in which the government is in trouble politically, but clearly, speaking as I do to people at the top of government, they believe that the biggest possible solution to their political difficulties is to find a way to deal with the UK's long-standing economic difficulties. The budget, which Rachel Reid, the Chancellor, is here today, will deliver in the next 8 or 9 weeks towards the end of November, is going to be a massive moment, the biggest moment, not just economically, but politically, for this government so far. And the choices that she makes will shape the politics, I think, for the period between now and the next general election. And so, of course, this government is going to grasp at any possible way, find a way to grow the UK economy that it can fund. I was busy talking to you, that's why I needed this collection.
No, I'm just trying to see if I can play some up on my phone.
So that's your lot. That beats my lot. Oh no, there might be, yeah, I don't it's your call. Well, this is what's the need for that one?
And it's one of the largest girls' houses in the world. It's incredible. Everything was made so that if it was expanded up to real size, it was real and it would work. You see the line down here. The focus
Take notes.
But it's designed to be a private royal residence for Queen Mary and King. I see.
Usually all things I always like to get inside.
Yeah.
I looked at
The marble, right? It's good. And it has all the work. You can monitor.
Yes.
When was this done at this house? When was this finished? 1924. All of it? Was about 24? 1924.
It took quite must have taken quite a bit of time to make all the furniture. 3 years. 3 years. And the craft is extraordinary. So that I was not
It's beautiful, yeah. They don't miss the detail.
They
don't miss the detail.
Should we look at the wall paintings?
Is this the front?
Yes, this is the main entrance. There's lifts and climbers that really work. They're going down.
Right up the garden.
Go around to the next one.
So beautiful. And all the portraits. Because nice walky pitch. Because nice walky pitch.
I don't know. Also, is it going to be 7,000?
Yeah.
From where your position is there, then the principals will go ahead and we'll allow them to fall to one side, and then once they're in one little alcove, we will advance right to the end of the library and do them walking.
Welcome.
In charge of all these treasures.
Well, with Lizzie, with Jim. So I'll leave you in Lizzie's capable hands. So she'll be showing you more little treasures.
These are the miniature books. Which one are we starting?
This is a new story. He first introduced the characters from one of the parents, just a short bit here, especially for the downstairs.
Just have a look at the writing. Quite extraordinary.
It's incredible.
So the whole story is in the book. And they're all so beautifully bound, aren't they?
They were all bound, yes, by the leading bookbinders of the day in the 1920s. And so when we wanted to recreate that for the 2020s, which was an initiative led by Her Majesty, we asked modern design bookbinders to...
Too frightened to take one. Okay, so drop it.
Oh, please, it's absolutely fine.
This, I had to, with my very large handwriting, I had to write forward.
Oh, beautiful.
In that.
This is very nice.
It's very nice, and this was, I think this is that. Oh my goodness me, this is Tom's recipe of my roast chicken, which we're quite bored. He's always asked about my roast chicken. It's gone into this book now, so it's there forever.
That's really nice.
Is that one?
This is the Gruffalo.
Oh, the Gruffalo.
It's a children's story.
With the pictures. You have to have a very steady hand to be able to do it.
This is beautiful. I love this stuff. Incredible what they do.
And those are all in the, they're all in the gaps, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Which one is this one?
This one is How Watson Learned a Trick. It's the Sherlock Holmes story.
Oh, the Sherlock. This is one of the original.
Yes.
That's the
So
original
how long
Sherlock.
you would say the time that they made this?
Not too long. The writer would have taken about a couple of weeks.
And what about the book, a whole book?
Slightly longer.
Yes.
With a tiny, tiny pen, with a tiny... So cute.
It's extraordinary. And this Sherlock Holmes story doesn't exist anywhere else. It's just told on stage.
It's beautiful. Yes.
They're brilliant, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Initiative.
It's really kind. Shirts and all.
And he finds that the portrait of George III had been replaced with the portrait of Washington. Because he had seen through that.
That's revolutionary wars. And were they given to people?
Yes.
She was very young when she acquired a taste for Washington Irving, and of course he had met with Sir Walter Scott in London before he had decided that he can make a living by writing, and Scott encouraged him, so he became probably the first great American. She loved him.
It's absolutely packed. There's such treasures.
And the famous Audubon Quotes of America, which you have seen many copies.
Yeah.
But the reason we are showing this one is because what is very little known is that without George IV, this may never have happened. So Audubon came to London to try to drum up support for his ambitious project, and he was walking around and giving very, very inspiring lectures. George IV heard him speak, decided to support the project. 151 subscribers joined immediately, and the book happened.
I never realised that.
So this is the library's copy because it's presumably the subscription copy by George IV.
It's an extraordinary book, isn't it? How many birds?
Well, 4 volumes, over 150 birds, including many species that were not known until he drew them.
That have all probably all gone now. It is lovely. Dare.
Hand finished.
Yes, it's just, I never even dare touch it. It's
very
extraordinary. So
very delicate.
you get a bit nervous touching. What a book.
We have some very special guests.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing? You want to tell me what you're doing?
We're making a story about the fox that lives here in Windsor Castle.
Oh, that's so nice. And you need to have a small book, correct? Yeah.
So they're trying to make them like the miniature copies.
Yeah, that I just saw.
But there's been a lot of practice this week. We were practicing yesterday, but we kept going outside to see the home.
Oh yes, that was very exciting, wasn't it?
They all food.
Something happened outside. And what do? You do all of the same stories, or you come up with a story?
Different stories. We're coming up with different ideas what the fox could do.
Yeah. And then do you read it to each other? You have the class and you read to each other? And you need to put the pictures inside. Just the text. Picture. It's the fox? Yeah? It's beautiful.
And a helicopter.
This is nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I wasn't really seeing the sights.
No, I'm not prepared to use I can't. And I don't have the time of a holiday.
Here they go. 6 and 3.
That could go again. Last
You got one? That's wild, right?
Can you believe that?
No, not really.
And the ceremony. I think it's about in the back of the castle.
It's the end of the range. You talk us through.
So one of the great treasures of the Royal Library downstairs. And this contrivance called the whirligig was invented as a way of, a sort of painless way of showing these drawings. We have here Leonardo's delightful sleeve, and then these are by Canaletto. And then here two great woodcuts by Alphabet Dura. And then one of our great collections is the portrait drawings by Hans Holbein, of which we have over 80.
Yeah, these really are the treasures. And the whirligig is all the way. I've just lived